I'm not sure about that. I thought it was foul, but I wasn't sure.
He was definitely foul.
Coach Moore, if you'll sit right here. We got Gerard, you're sitting here, and William, you're sitting down here. And, Coach, as we've done in the past, you make your opening statement. And, guys, when you ask a question, be sure to lean up and talk into the mic. It'll swivel a little bit for you. Congratulations, Dallas County. This is Coach Willie Moore, coach of the 2014 Class 4A state champion, Dallas County. Go ahead,
Wow,
Coach.
it was a great game. Unbelievable feeling to finally get over the hump, get to the Final Four, and to be able to beat a great team like J.L. Johnson. I'm just totally excited about it. Great effort by our kids going into the fourth quarter. We were down 11. Like I said before, I'm a pressing and trapping coach by nature, but due to injuries, we had to get away from that, and we sort of had to reinvent ourselves. But we had to throw caution to the wind there late, and because I knew they was going into their stall game, and we started to put a little pressure, and it became quite familiar to these guys because they like to play that way. But I'm happy with the outcome.
Questions for Coach or players?
William, first, will you just take us through the last sequence of regulation on the three-pointer?
I like to say God is good, man, or whatever. But on that position, I think he missed a free throw, and I got off the rim. And I was thinking, like, we need a three going overtime. So I just took the ball down the court and jacked up a three, and it went in.
I've got two questions. William, first of all, for you, without Gerard on the floor and Raheem on the floor, Lowell's not on the floor, you're saying guys you don't usually play with that much. What are you thinking? Are you thinking you had to do more on offense?
Yeah, like Peanut fouled out of the game, Raheem, when he fouled out the game, he told me to take over, and that's what I did.
And Coach Moore, will you talk about the guys that contributed that usually aren't on the floor very much?
Well, we've been playing 7 players pretty much all year long. We moved up about 4 B-team kids just so we could be able to practice 5 against 5. William said, when point guard fouled out and Gerard fouled out, I went to HAHSAA. I said, look, you're going to have to take over the game. I said, if we're going to go down, we're going to go down with you taking the shots. And he sort of did that. But back to your question, we talked about, having the kids ready and being ready for an opportunity. It's better to be prepared for that opportunity when it comes than for the opportunity to come and not be prepared. And, it's a total team effort. We had some guys step up on the defensive end, diving on the floor, getting loose rebound. It's just the little things. We did the little things tonight to help us win.
William, can you and Coach take us through the final play? I imagine it was drawn up for you, but once you got it, it seemed like you weren't going to pass it. You were definitely going to shoot it there.
It wasn't drawn up. Like, you talking about the three-pointer, right? Yeah, like I was just thinking, like, we need a three. Go.
At the end of overtime.
Where you got fouled?
Oh, yeah, we drew that one up. It was like, Coach told us, it was like, if we're going to go down, we're going to go down on my back. And he told me to take the very last shot. and I lost track of time. And I just threw up a shot, and they fouled me. And luckily, I went to the free throw line, knocked down all 3 free throws.
Willie, after you had the three-point lead in there at the end, were you considering fouling Johnson?
No.
And that three-pointer that they had a good look at the end. What did you see when that ball went up?
No, we told them to, basically we got this play called, I guess it's really, we call it Andalusia, because, I had a team previously like to push the ball up the floor, and they basically put one man on the ball and one man chasing, not to trap, but just to make them, slow the tempo down. And we tried to do that, but of course my guy came up too quick, and they got behind us and were able to get up a shot. So I was a little concerned about that.
Did you learn it from that man over there?
Absolutely, he beat me.
Other questions? Well, Coach, I know there's going to be some interviews over here. Congratulations on your state championship.
Thank you so much.
Sir. Good job. the other day when you speak, be sure to speak into that mic real good. Congratulations on a great season and really a great game. It's Coach Jack Doss, Johnson High School. Coach, any comments you want to make, and then we'll open up for questions.
I guess put things in perspective. There's a lot of people in Caraway Hospital that would like just another day. I mean, this really hurts, but you know, to put it in perspective, like I said, there's some people that's in dire straits in their life, and so it's good to be a part, even of a loss. You know, it's tough. You know, I accept, you know, the loss. I've lost 2 state championships because I didn't foul in the last few seconds of the game, and I don't, like I said, it's hard for me to do that. But like I said, you learn as a coach, and you can rest assured I'll be a better coach next year and be able to lead and do a better job than I did this year. So really, it's on my back by not go ahead and fouling, and you have to give William Lee a lot of credit, making the 3 and making some plays down at the end, and that's, you know, reason that he's a 4A Player of the Year and up for Mr. Basketball. But it was a fun ride this year. It's fantastic being around these young men. I mean, we got a valedictorian over here, and we got a future All-American over here, and you know, what more could a coach ask? And being the first year, the stuff that they have to learn in our system, and them being able to carry that out, you know, what a blessing to me to, you know, to be a part of their lives. And I certainly appreciate Dr. Wardensky for giving me that opportunity to be a part. And Mr. Jones, Eric Jones, our principal, is just, he played at Middle Tennessee State basketball, and what a support system I've got.
Questions for Coach or players?
Jack, when did you see this team could be something special and be down here?
Well, I knew it, you know, the first day I walked in, and that I saw we had a senior over here that had a lot of ability, and we had a freshman over here that's, you know, I've had a lot of great players, and I know where they've been and what they're capable of doing, and Buck Johnson's one of them. Trevor Lacey, I mean, he's got that type of athleticism. Now, their work ethic was great, and this young man so far, I mean, if his work ethic stays, you know, what he's doing, he's got a chance to be one of the great players that come out of Huntsville, and I'm just glad that I've got a chance to try to help him reach his goals.
Other questions? Well, Coach, congratulations. I know that the TV's going to be doing some one-on-one, and everybody wants to do one-on-ones. So,
Thank
guys,
you.
congratulations. We'll see y'all next year.
God bless you. Thank you, George, man.